Halfway down the Florida Keys lies the Middle Keys region, and Marathon Key is the undisputed centerpiece. Relatively speaking, Marathon is the most developed of the Keys Island chain, but that doesn't mean it's overly busy. Marathon's appeal brings forth convenience and access to tons of opportunities around the clock to fish, dine, and grab a drink. But there are also plenty of hidden gems off the beaten path to escape for some solitude. My main focus was to get down here to experience the spectacular patch reef fishing opportunity for snapper, grouper, mahi, and more. Captain Jimmy Gagliardini of High Caliber Sport Fishing is a marathon legend, and his game plan was to motor out to the Sombrero Lighthouse reef patches to see what kind of mixed bag of reef species we could put together. And man, did we hit it right. All right, sitting here in mid-December in New Jersey, and I just booked a trip down to Marathon in the Florida Keys to do a little bit of reef fishing. But before I get down there, I'm gonna make a stop at Fisherman Supply and pick up some gear.
What's up, Nick?
Kyle, what's up, man? How's it going, brother?
Good, good.
Heading down to Marathon in the Florida Keys, man. We're gonna do some patch reef fishing.
Awesome.
So, looking for some advice. What do I bring?
We start with reels.
Okay.
Probably don't need more than a 4,000 size reel.
All right. And then what? We'll hit, maybe get some jigs, some baits and all that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Show me up.
Sure. All right, so we'll start off here. Jig heads, great thing to use.
All right.
Use bait on them. I don't use more than like ½ ounce, maybe 3/4 at the most.
All right. I like these bottom sweepers. This is what we use for sheep's head with Dan. So.
There's sheep's head down there where you're going.
Right. All right. Light jig heads. What else for baits?
Some fish bites down there too.
Yep.
Great option. All different flavors and colors.
Right.
Different scents. You just cut them up in small pieces. They're great for catching fish. Also bait fish.
Awesome.
Use them on a sabiki.
Yeah, like a little
pilchards.
chunk of this, put on the sabiki or the
fish,
jig head.
Croakers, all that.
I like this. They come in the shrimp flavor here, clam, squid, so everything for all the reef fish that we're going for. All right, I got the jig heads, I got my baits, and we got the reels. Maybe we'll square up, all right?
Sure.
Yeah, man. All right, brother, ready to rumble, man.
Looks like you got everything.
Yeah, thanks a lot. What do you think? How do you think we're gonna do?
Should be good, man. Perfect time of year. Snappers, all kinds, mangroves. Got some muttons down there.
Yeah.
You might even get some big red groupers.
Yeah, I'm hoping
That'd be
so.
cool.
We'll see. I appreciate the help,
Got it,
brother.
man.
I'll give
Have
you
a
the
good
report
trip.
when I get back.
Awesome.
There are plenty of options to rest your head in Marathon, but my choice was to experience Faro Blanco, a newly rebuilt resort on the Gulfside shoreline that exudes a comfortable beauty. Manager Grant Shake showed me around the sprawling grounds. Immaculately landscaped with a garden courtyard to refresh and relax, the property touts 2 aquamarine pools complete with cabanas, the ocean spa and sauna for massages, and even complimentary bicycle rentals and yoga classes. Inviting rooms overlook the oasis, or you can stay in the historic parish house for privacy. A fresh-caught fish meal at the Lighthouse Kitchen and Bar, overseen by the namesake Faro Blanco Lighthouse, tops off a day. Faro Blanco is the perfect venue not only to stay at for fishing excursions, but also for destination weddings. But I wasn't here for a wedding celebration. It was time to chase down some reef fish. All right, Captain Jimmy, so here we are in the Marathon backwaters, and let's set the stage for us. What's the game plan for today?
Well, we're going to start off on the inside channel humps that are only just 2 or 3 miles out.
Okay.
A lot of those spots are overlooked, and people blast right past them. And a lot of times this time of year, they can hold some really nice fish that people just end up driving right over, looking for something else.
What's the target species then?
Mutton snapper, grouper, mangrove snapper, yellowtail, cero mackerel. It's usually pretty active in there this time of year.
All right.
A lot of bait in there. The water quality is spot on right now. We got a little dusty water from this wind that we've had. The water is murky, and fish tend to bite better when that water's murky.
Well, that's the idea. So we'll put the throttles down and see if we can catch them up today, Cap.
All right, let's go do
Yeah,
it.
man. All right, Jimmy, looks like we just pulled up right outside Sombrero Lighthouse.
Yeah, we're not far out.
Yeah, not too far at all. Took maybe 5-10 minutes, you know, but put the chum bag out. Now what do we do?
Yeah, we start just get a good chump slick going and start drawing some fish in, getting them in the area, and we'll start baiting them up with pilchards and dropping pilchards to the bottom on jig heads, 20-pound leader, and see what we can catch here.
Yeah, see a variety of species, hopefully, see what the marathon back channels have to offer.
That's right.
All right, let's get on it.
All right.
Got the pilchards on, looks like a half-ounce little jig head here. Drop it down into the channel. All right.
There we go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There he is. 12-pound test too. And this light tackle stuff is so sweet. Yeah, a little mutton, right? Yeah, all right. First mutton on board.
Okay.
Nice, brother. Here. All right, Mikey, we got the first mutton on board right now. Hit that nice little jig and a little pilchard. About a, what, 1/8, 1.5 ounce jig. Jimmy's in the back. All right. Great eating fish right there.
A mutton, got a mangrove.
That's how you start the patch reef fishing right here. All right.
Saltwater Underground with Nick Honashevsky is brought to you by the Florida Keys and Key West, Nick Honashevsky on Instagram and Saltwater Underground on YouTube, Fisherman Supply, Grumpy's Tackle, and these fine supporting sponsors.
So Cap, normally you're talking all these snapper species here. Are there any surprises that come up during this reef fishing?
Sometimes you get the kingfish in here.
Really?
In the wintertime, yeah, all of a sudden you get a run of kingfish.
Yeah.
And you'll catch fish in here up to 50 pounds.
Wow, really?
Oh yeah, I've got some monsters. Put the kite up, put a blue runner, a Spanish mackerel on the
close in
kite.
like this,
right
huh?
inshore, yeah.
Whoa, mamacita.
Go get him. Go get him.
What's up with that?
Let me get this rod out of your way.
What's up with that? Drag ripper, man. Rodney the rod holder always getting it done.
I'm gonna go with mutton right now.
Really?
And it could be a grouper, one of the two.
A little mutton, yeah.
Yeah.
There he is. A little bit better, man.
Yeah.
I could dig it. That's right, man. Mutton fishing with Jimmy, brother.
All right.
Woo.
We'll let him go.
Yep.
There you
Right,
go.
yeah. Well, plenty for the dinner table anyway.
Yeah.
So Jimmy, you've been fishing out here for years and years, decades. Has there been a big difference in the fishery since like the 1980s, 90s and stuff?
Oh yeah. And it's funny, when I got in the business, you know, I thought it was incredible. Fishing was incredible. And I remember old timers saying, well, you should have seen it 30 years ago.
Right.
You know, and then here I am 30 years later watching guys get into the business and they think it's incredible. And now I'm saying,
Really?
you should have seen it 30 years ago.
I can only imagine what it was like back then. Have you seen, like in marathon here, kind of specifically a change in different species colonizing that weren't here before, or like more prolific numbers, like more yellowtail or more muttons? Or
Actually, I've seen a decline in the yellowtailing. The mutton snappers, I've seen an increase in the mutton population.
Oh, wow.
And that's due to the restrictions. They cut the bag limit by half.
Right.
Used to be 10 per person, now it's 5. They upped the size limit from 16 to 18. Oh, here I am, super jabbering, missing other fish. And because mutton snappers don't spawn until they're 18 inches.
Oh, okay.
And we were taking them before they ever spawned, before they ever had an opportunity to replace themselves. And that's proper management there.
Yep, that's great. That looks like a nicer one there. Look at that. Got that rod working.
Okay.
What's that? Oh,
A little red grouper.
Oh, that is awesome. Different little species here. Look at the colors on him, man.
All right, guys, we're gonna make a run offshore and see if we can't find some dolphin or some other pelagic.
Pulled up on an FAD, which is submerged about 80 foot down. So it's this big poly ball that's in the water, anchored down, and it's a fish attracting device. So hopefully we'll find some fish around here. Bueno's on. We got a ripper here. Looks like a heartbeat tail. I don't know if that's a mackerel or a tuna, maybe. Who knows? Bueno's tied up right now. We just got out to the offshore spot, about 220 foot of water. Jimmy set us up on a fad and wading through a pilchard in.
Just left the bell open, man. Let it ride down. Felt him pick it up, let him eat it.
There, he's got a little tiny albacore. Yeah, put him in the boat anyway, right? Yeah, you got an albie. He comes from North Carolina. He gets his false albacore. That's what he does, you know? So up northeast in mid-Atlantic, we call them false albacore, little tunny. But down in Florida, Mike, come in here for a second. They call them bonita with an A, which is different than the regular bonito with an O. They make great strip bait stuff.
I'll keep him for bait.
Yep. Oh, there we go. Something there. Whoop, you're on me there, Wayne.
Your line's over his. Wind it
Oh,
out.
there we go. All right, we're on.
Yeah, there you go.
Woo!
Go ahead and
All
pick
right,
that baby
here we
right
go,
back
baby.
out there. Another false albacore.
Yeah, I'm calling them bonita down here now. Yep. Whoa, we ain't done yet. Little drag zipper. Come down here, get some false albacores. Way cooler colors, man. There we go again. Another false albie. They're like almost like a lighter color than we have in the Northeast, you know, down here. They got like a lighter greenish hue to them. Such a beautiful speedster fish. Let's let him go, all right?
All right.
Yeah, man. Thank you. All right, there we go. Speedster. Captain Jimmy saw a wake. What do you think that might be if there's a wake? Dolphin or something?
Yeah, but
There he is. Yep, there he is. Oh yeah, mahi, baby. Woo! Mahi. Look at him over the suit. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Woo! Captain called it. He saw a wake in the weed line. Oh. Quick gaffer. There he is. Little chicken mahi, baby. That's all right, man. Jimmy, rock and roll, baby. Little guy, but he'll eat, man. Such a beautiful colored fish out here in Marathon. After Jimmy G got us some mahi and albies, we were headed straight for a reef fishing frenzy. Got everybody on. Wayno, myself, I got a little one here, little mangrove again.
We've got a decent fish up there, I think.
Oh, Wayne's got one up there. Here, I'll let this guy go and get him, Wayno. What you got? What is it?
Grouper.
Really? What
Yeah.
kind?
Looks like a red grouper if I was to guess.
Yeah, nice, Wayno. Woo!
All right.
Beauty fish, man.
that's a red.
Oh, got another one on here now.
Jimmy in the back, dude. Whoa, finishing up the day on the reef, a new spot. Look at the colors on him. You got Jimmy got a mangrove back
Got
there?
another mangrove.
Here we go.
Nice. Yeah, nice red.
That is a beautiful looking fish. It's crazy. You can the water is so clear and we're in like 30 foot of water. You can almost see them hit on the bottom. As soon as they hit, you see the white flash, the silver flash, and then you get this tiny little mangrove. Or no, this is a pinfish, right? Or a grunt?
A grunt.
Yeah, it's a grunt.
Want some grapes?
Even a grunt, even though they're not considered a desirable fish, every fish down here in Florida, Marathon, the Keys, has that beautiful striking colors, man. Right now, that would be a grouper bait if we were offshore, but
right.
let that one go, right? Okay.
This one feels decent.
What you got? Jimmy on the side.
I'm gonna guess mangrove. It is a mangrove.
Actually,
You know, he's ready to bite somebody.
they got
yeah.
that nasty face, man.
Yeah, he wants to bite somebody.
They're like an alligator the way they
Arr.
That's a Senate right here, Jimmy says, man. That's such a rare fish up here. It looked like barracuda, but dang, look at this. Look how cool that fish is. Totally different. Kind of rare around here. Jimmy makes it look legit here. What do you think you got? You want to call it early?
I'd say it's a snapper.
He's rooting
It's
down.
just still digging,
look
where
at
a
the-
grouper starts to.
Look at the power.
Yeah.
Just the power on any kind of snapper on this lake tackle just bends that rod like a loaded catapult. Looks like a what? Mangrove?
It looks like a mangrove. Yeah.
Look at that.
Okay, ready.
Yeah. Oh, that's a fat
yeah.
daddy, man. Nice work.
You betcha.
Nice work, Jimmy.
Well, there is a nice mangrove snapper.
That is a beauty.
Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Yes.
Wow. What's he, about maybe 15, 16 inches?
Oh, yeah.
Could be more than
There's a
that.
bit of that. Let's see. Yeah, he's 17,
Wow.
17, 18
That's
inches.
a fat mango,
You
man.
betcha.
Talk about a lucky day. We're on our third Senate right now. That's nuts. I don't know, Jimmy, is it true? Are they really that rare? Can cast, yeah. Beautiful fish. Let's get him back in the water.
Yeah, they're really delicate little creatures.
That's cool, man. All right, man, Jimmy, this is so awesome, brother. Marathon reef running today, dude, and we all got some fish, man.
Yeah, we put it together, got a good variety of fish, got some fish for dinner in the box.
That's right, yeah.
And yeah, we go ahead and have them cooked up. And,
Yeah, variety of species, you know.
You
So.
bet. You bet, on a beautiful day. I mean, we couldn't have picked a better day. Completely sunny.
Yeah, exactly. And the fish are biting,
And
so
the
that's
fish are
all that
biting.
matters, you know.
So yeah.
Well, let's get in there right now and let's go cook these fish up, brother, all right? Thanks a lot, fellas. Right on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait on.
Appreciate it.
Yoo-hoo. After a day's fishing, there's always time to relax and unwind, and the perfect place to dial down is at the Crane Point Nature Center. A remarkable sparkling diamond within the marathon hustle and bustle, the Nature Center is off the beaten path and is a true ecological treasure in the Middle Keys. The Florida Keys Land Trust purchased 63 acres at Crane Point to preserve the area for becoming condos and a shopping center. The on-site museum showcases a varied maritime history of the Marathon area, complete with native Calusa Indian displays showcasing unearthed tools, pottery, and dugout canoes, rich shipwreck artifacts from the doomed 1733 galleon fleet. Outside on the grounds exist 4 bustling butterfly trails to spy the vibrant colored zebra longwing, Florida's state butterfly, as well as a bird rehabilitation sanctuary that nurtures injured birds, a winding hammock trail for a peaceful stroll, and even a pond where you can get a real deal fish pedicure, free of charge. Tours via golf cart will show you inside the Adderley House, built in the 1890s and lived in by the first American settlers to the area, which still exists as the oldest house in the Keys outside of Key West. Overall, the Crane Point Nature Center is the ultimate escape from the main town to catch your breath for a quick minute before you get back to the business at hand of fishing and eating. And speaking of eating, we had some fish to fry. With all the reef fish in the cooler, a spectacular fish fry with mouth-watering recipes was ready to fire up.
Saltwater Underground with Nick Honashevsky is brought to you by the Florida Keys and Key West, Nick Honashevsky on Instagram and Saltwater Underground on YouTube, Fisherman Supply, Grumpy's Tackle, and these fine supporting sponsors.
So great day, man, yeah. Like one after another catching fish and like, oh, it was awesome.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, man. All right. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Y'all
How
good?
about it, yeah. So we got our yellowtail, we got what, red grouper?
Yeah, mangrove snapper,
mangrove
dolphin,
snapper, yeah.
yellowtail, yeah.
How should we cook them up here? What do we got going?
Man, we can do some grilled, we can do some fried up.
Right.
We can do some francais. You know,
Right.
we got a few different options, some choices that we can go with.
Let's take
And,
them all. Good day, man,
yeah.
all around, right?
Yeah, it was. It was. We had to work at it, but you know, we were able to put it together.
Yeah.
Caught some fish, had some fun. Oh yeah.
I don't think we had to work at it too much. We were slinging them left and right, man. But you used to working at it. We caught like 100 fish today. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've been coming to Marathon, I think, since high school, man. We used to rent a shady white van, come down here, put a keg of beer in the back with no windows, and you know, it was totally old school stuff. You know, that's what I remember at Marathon. And now it's evolved into like you fishing correctly with Captain Jimmy and stuff, you know, Mikey and Wayne and everyone, and doing it proper, you know. That's the beauty about marathon fishing, though, especially with you, Jimmy. You know, it's like, you know, you can adapt to like with the families that are out there, you want to catch reef fish, and then if you want to bump off, go pelagic style, something like that, and catch a mahi when wahoo are in season, sailfish and all that, you know, but
Sure, yeah.
it was solid
Yeah,
stuff.
the reef fishing, it keeps you entertained, and there's a lot of action there, and
Yeah.
a lot of variety.
Yep.
You know, and we can get some good table fare for
Yeah.
for the evening.
You cannot beat this being at Sparky's Landing, though. You know, your local joint and just enjoying the, you know, catching our, you know, cooking our catch and all the different species that we got going on. And
Yeah.
hopefully they're going to bread it up nice. And what'd you say? What'd you want? Franchise?
We're gonna do a little. We're gonna do a little blackened. We're gonna do a little coconut fried.
Yeah.
A little grilled.
Yeah. All right, let's go cook them up and then start eating.
You got it. Let's go talk to them.
Oh my gosh, look at this stuff.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
There you go. We'll make a little room for that.
Plate, yep.
Very nice.
That's it.
Very nice.
Marathon style, man. Cheers, boys, you know? Let's eat
You
up,
bet.
man. Let's eat up. You guys are for an awesome, awesome day, man. What a day, man. You can't beat it, brother. Cannot beat it. The vibrant and bustling atmosphere of Marathon make the island a special spot to visit when journeying on a road trip to the Keys. This time around, I was able to truly immerse into the island, learning about the side beauty of Crane Point Nature Center and its treasured gems. But it was the dynamite reef fishing variety that got me hooked in the first place years ago. Captain Jimmy G and Mike are true purveyors of the wild spirit of the Marathon lifestyle, oozing unbridled excitement for fishing with plenty of laughs to go around. Enjoying the fruits of our labor on the grill and sharing suspect stories with the crew burn memories in my mind that will last a lifetime. That is, until the next time I make the trek down to these fun-filled waters.